Hey everybody, it's Rebecca, and I'm going to walk you through the pages of my professional profile. So when you first pull it up, you'll see a home page, which anytime you click Rebecca's professional profile, it'll come back to my home page, which is this page. So you'll see the bright, colorful lanterns, and there's a little quote there, and then it kind of gets you started for my About page, which is totally separate, but it gives you a good overview of my teaching philosophy. On the top, you'll see all my links. If you mouse over or click on the More link, a little drop bar will come down for the last two sections that were needed for this assignment. As we continue down the page, you'll see a lovely picture. Those are some of my students who, oddly enough, are now, I think, 5th or 6th graders. They're getting ready to go into junior high. So you can kind of see a little bit more of what I had said. On the front, kind of gives people a good idea of what this page is going to be about. As we go to the next page, that's my About Me page. Okay, so again, you'll see a picture of me and some of my students. It is kind of a dated picture, but it's one of the few that I had. Kind of gives you a good overview about me. Born and raised in Michigan, went to school down south, and then went on a crazy adventure in China, which I wasn't planning on enjoying, but I did. And then as you keep going, you will see my credentials page, or like education page. There's not a lot for me to put on there. I feel like I had undergrad and I have my graduate I'm working on now. Once I'm done, then I'm gonna look into like state certification and stuff like that. But since I haven't really gone for it, I can't really put it down yet. So I feel like this page is lacking, but I don't have a ton of information to put on there. As a side note, that picture you see is the school I taught at in China, which was our school / apartments on the top building. Really short commute to work, which was nice. That brings you to my lesson page plan, or my lesson plan. Anyway, sorry. I do put down 3 key things that I learned from experience with working with technology. Like, number 1, always have a backup plan. Like, have a really super easy version of your lesson plan that doesn't need a computer, because oftentimes computers can fail. Or there was a time I walked in class and we had no projector, so there was no way for the kids to see the PowerPoint. When you do pull it up, the formatting can be a little strange when it goes from like pages to document to scripted. But yeah, it just is a scroll down and you can see my lesson plan that I did for this class. Next, you will see my ESL and languages resources pages. So we have ESL Gold, IPA Type It, Mocha Live, Rosetta Stone, Busy Teacher. Some of them are like actual teaching resources. Some of them are good supplement to give you class to work on outside of class on the weekends or even after school if they need a little extra help. Some of the other ones, Teachers Pay Teachers, Omniglot, Skype Classroom, and I do make sure to put the asterisk little thing at the bottom so people know if you just scroll over with your mouse over the red highlighted part of the name and click on it, there's a link that is embedded in those, so that way you can just check out the site. Next, we come to pros and cons of teaching, which I had no idea there were so many pros and cons of teaching online. So there are a few of them that I found. Again, I put it in there as a document. It was easier than trying to format it into a table. And you can just scroll down and see it in its entirety, much cleaner that way. And then lastly, we have my contacts page, which has my APU email. Also, it has all my social media on there. If you guys want to click on the Facebook one, if you have Facebook, and add me, we can still keep in contact. Would not mind having a few teacher friends out there to ask for resources for those days that you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. So yeah, this is my website. I hope you guys enjoy it and that this video was helpful in helping you navigate around it. Thanks for watching, guys.